Hey media students, in this video I'll show you how to start cutting together your dad jokes project. So here's what we need to do. We have our project set up and we need to start with our character. So we're going to double click on our character's video and bring it up into here into the source monitor. This is a preview of our video. You can actually play it right here.
Sure.
And you can see the video playing. Right here, the cursor lets me scroll through this video. So what I want to do here is I actually want to bring my cursor to the beginning of the video. And I want to just press play. And I want to find the part of this video that says, hey, do you want to hear a joke? And I want to stop it right after the character says that. So I'm going to press play.
Hey, do you want to hear a joke?
I'm going to press stop. Now basically what I've done here is I've decided I wanted the start of the video to right here. So I'm going to press mark out right here, mark out. Think of this as like selecting part of the video or highlighting part of the video. See how this part on the timeline is highlighted? This is the part of the video I want to use. And I want to bring this part of the video into the timeline. So I'm going to press insert like this. So now on my source monitor, this is just a preview of the video that I'm using. This is where I can select the part of the video I want to use. The final program over here on this monitor, this is the preview of my video. So if I go back to the beginning and press play, this is what I have so far.
Hey, do you want to hear a joke?
And then it just stops. Now the next part of this video is I want Autumn's character in this video to say sure. So I'm going to double click on Autumn's video to bring it up in here. And I'm going to find in the timeline the space before she says sure. So we're looking for right after she says sure.
Hey, do you want to hear a joke?
Now, we wrote these scripts and they're all the same. So right here should be the part where I want sure. So I'm going to mark that in right here, not out, in. So now look, I have this whole part of the video selected. I don't want all of that. I just want her saying sure. So I'm going to press play.
Sure.
And I'm going to mark this out here. So now I have just this little part of the video. And I can actually press this button to go to in and preview it again.
Sure.
Now that part's maybe a little bit long, so maybe I want to drag this just a little bit less and preview it again.
Sure.
And now it's time to get this video into the timeline. Now this is kind of like targeting in Illustrator. I want to make my videos staggered on 2 different tracks so I can keep track of who's who. All of my videos are going to go on video 1 and audio 1. All of Autumn's videos are going to go on video 2 and audio 2. So before I click insert, I'm going to target video 2 right here, and I'm going to target audio 2. I'm going to drag my cursor while holding down shift and make sure it's touching or snaps the end of my video. I'm also going to zoom in just a little bit because I don't need to be zoomed out this far. And I'm going to press insert right here, insert, like this. And Autumn's video goes up here. We kind of want this to be staggered so it's very easy for us to figure out what we need to change. So now I can go back to my video here and I can press play and watch my whole cut.
Hey, do you want to hear a joke?
Sure.
Hey, do you want to hear a joke?
Sure.
So now I can continue going back and forth editing my jokes together. We want to make sure we target the right layer. Here are some helpful hints for you. Spacebar on your keyboard is a shortcut for play or stop. So up here in the source panel, I can press play with the spacebar.
What does a panda use to cook their pancakes?
And I can press stop to do it. I can also move from frame to frame with the arrow key. So up here, I'm using the arrow key to get real precise. You can see the time right here changing. That's me using the arrow key. The other thing you just kind of got to realize is whatever panel is highlighted in blue, that's the one I'm working in. So if I press spacebar, this video will start. If I go over here, now that this is blue and I press spacebar, this video will start.
Hey, do you want to hear a joke?
Sure.
Okay? So we're really working between these three panels here. Again, Premiere doesn't save, so make sure that you save your project after you make changes.